Hey guys, for this video we're going to look at this Acicitin solar bird bath fountain. I want to show you some of the parts and pieces, talk a little bit about it, then we'll take it outside, get it all going so you can see the flow and see what it's all about, how it works. Now you do have to assemble this, but it's super easy. These rods through the middle, they just thread on. So there's a hole through this guy, and you just thread it and that's it. This bottom one goes through, you give it like a little quarter of a turn, and the bottom's on. The top two pieces, the pedals I guess, and then the centerpiece, those just press on. And you can see when the water comes up, it'll run through these guys. The plates have holes in them, the top two do, so it'll all just kind of rain down as it goes. And then the pump attaches to that hole right there. You can see the pump that it comes with, and you just press it in there. You just kind of line it up. Get the right angle on it. There you go. So then it just goes to town. Now if we look at the solar panel here, first off you get a nice long cord so you can position the solar panel somewhere where it's in direct sunlight. But the label on the back says the solar panel is 3.5 watts and the pump is 1.5 watts. Also notice there's no mounting of any kind. Pretty typical for these kind of pumps, but just know that you can probably zip tie it to something. That's what I've done in the past, but there's no bracket or anything. You'll have to come up with that on your own. My bird bath gets robins and some other larger birds, and your gap here is only about 4 inches, and then a little less, about the same, between here. So you don't have huge gaps between these, and this will take up a decent amount of space in your bird bath. This guy all the way across is about 10 inches, 9 3/4 really. Let's get it set up outside so you can see the flow and how it looks and how it works and all that. I got the solar fountain all set up in the bird bath. You'll notice how the pump is installed. The intake for the water faces straight down, so the water level doesn't have to completely cover that. It's turning off because I'm blocking the solar panel here. But for my setup, I just have this rock kind of sitting on the cord to hold the solar panel facing south. I keep my bird bath filled with this tube that's coming out right here, and it goes into this pool, which I know needs cleaned. I just cleaned it a week ago. It's a work in progress. I need a filter of some sort, but that's the solar panel for bringing water up to here, so I don't have to fill it every day. And then when this gets high, there's a little tube right here that drains it back into there. Anyway, not relevant to this fountain here. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm going to set up a camera here and leave it for a couple hours so we can see how the birds interact with this. And it may take a couple of days or a week for them to really get used to a new thing in their place, you know? We'll see what happens.